We finally made it in. Between the foot traffic and that ghastly thing you call a metro system, I thought we would never get here. Not to mention that line.
What if we kissed at the enemy Boston security line?
What was that, Kybl? If you have something to say, then speak up.
Nothing, Miss Claire. What would you like to do first?
I suppose I should make the most of my time at this debauched exhibition with gift-wrapped peasants. I dare say a sauna trip would have had less revealing outfits and not so much of an odor. Well, of course we will have to go to the dealer's room. I simply must get a souvenir for my first excursion amongst the commoners.
Oh, Miss Claire, we can get you a figure.
Oh, maybe one of those bags with the windows everyone here seems to have?
What if we walked into the dealer's hall and you stopped in front of one of those booths with all the girls' lookbooks in the back? We found one with a blonde girl and a brown-haired girl on the cover, and you looked at it, then you looked at me, and you were so overcome that what if we kissed in front of the Trojan post?
Ray, pay attention. I need to determine the best route through this madness.
Of course, Miss Claire, I am at your service.
Goodness, there are nearly an endless amount of photo shoots listed. I never knew commoners were so invested in the art of photography.
What if we stopped in front of one of those big groups of cosplayers and someone asked us to take their picture for them? And what if we reached for the phone at the same time and our hands touched and then we kissed right there in front of the Genshin Impact cosplayers?
No, thank you. We will be avoiding every single photo shoot. What else is on the schedule? Ray, why is there something listed as deathmatch here?
I would gladly fight to the death for your honor, Miss Claire. Then surely you would kiss me.
Commoner, I order you to cease this joking of blood sports and kissing this very instant. Focus on the task at hand.
I assure you, Miss Claire, when it comes to kissing you, I never joke. But sure, I can focus. What's next on your list?
Something called the Masquerade? Is that some kind of masquerade ball?
Not quite. I mean, there are people in costumes and sometimes people dance, but it's more of a stage situation, if you catch my drift.
You get up on stage in a costume with everyone watching and perform?
Yep, that's the gist of it.
I see. I can just imagine being up on stage, mesmerizing the commoners with my poise and elegance. And to conclude our performance with this stupendous climax, what if we kissed on stage at the end of the Wait, no. You didn't hear anything? That was an inside thought.
Can't take back now. Your wish is my command, Miss Claire.